Romanticism versus Classicism. 1. Emotion versus reason. Romanticism prioritizes emotion, imagination, and personal experience, believing that true art comes from deep feelings. Wordsworth described poetry as the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Classicism, in contrast, values logic, order, and intellectual clarity, as seen in Alexander Pope's carefully structured poetry, which emphasizes reason over passion. 2. Freedom versus structure. Romantics reject rigid rules, favoring free-flowing verse and spontaneous creativity. Their works embrace unpredictability, much like Keats' poetry, which often breaks traditional forms. Classicists, however, follow strict structures, such as heroic couplets and the three unities in drama, believing that art should reflect harmony and discipline. 3. Individualism versus society. Romanticism glorifies the individual, especially those who rebel against societal norms, as seen in Byron's brooding heroes. Classicism, on the other hand, upholds universal truths and social order, portraying characters who conform to moral and ethical standards, much like Samuel Johnson's works, which reinforce reason and decorum. 4. Nature versus civilization. Romantics see nature as a source of inspiration and spiritual awakening, often depicting it as wild and sublime, as in Wordsworth's poetry. Classicists, however, view civilization as the height of human achievement, considering nature as something to be ordered and refined. 5. Spontaneity versus precision. Romantic art embraces imperfection, raw emotion, and expressive intensity, celebrating the artist's passion, as seen in Shelley's lyrical poetry. Classicist art, in contrast, is polished, symmetrical, and refined, aiming for balance and perfection, as evident in Pope's satirical verse. In summary, we can say that Romanticism champions emotion, nature, and individuality, while Classicism values reason, order, and tradition. Their ongoing contrast continues to influence literature and art, reflecting two timeless approaches to human creativity.